It's Food O'Clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we have Burger King's flexitarian take on veganism. This is their Rebel Whopper. Here's a look at the packaging. Now this one's causing a bit of controversy. Of course, KFC, Greg's, McDonald's, Subway, Wagamama, whatever they're called, Pizza Hut, they've all brought out vegan products for Veganuary. Now this is called Burger King, I think, off guard a little bit. They're 4 or 5 days late with this Rebel Whopper. And because it seems like they haven't really thought this through very much, it's a bit of a rushed product, if I may. Vegans can't eat this. It's 100% plant-based, soy-based burger in collaboration with the vegetarian farmer. It has, let's have a look at it, we got some tomato, lettuce, mayo, onion, and here's the important part. There's some gherkin, and there's the patty. And there's the bottom piece of the bun. It's a sesame seed bun. We'll get into all the controversies in a moment. I'll wrap up the little bit that I wanted to talk about. So the reason why vegans can't eat this 100% plant-based burger made with soya is because it's cooked on the regular grill. So they haven't, this is what I mean by that, I don't think they've thought this through very, very well. It's a bit of a rushed product. If this has been planned for the last few months, then surely they would have isolated a grill, separated a grill, bleached it down to within an inch of its life, and then said this grill can only be used for the Rebel Whopper. But they haven't done that. They've just said this is more for flexitarians, people who want to cut down on their meat eating. I suppose I'm one of those people, so let's dive in. Tomato's nice. The onion's lovely. The lettuce is fantastic. The sauce is great. The mayonnaise sauce. Oh, it's a really good example of a burger, this. There's a look at it. There's so much stuff in this burger. It's very hard to just get the taste of this patty. So it's a bit grey looking. Let's dive in. Oh, I don't care what that looks like. That tastes amazing. It's because it actually tastes like meat. Now, of course, if it's cooked on a grill, they've just finished cooking breakfast. So if this has been cooked on a grill, I mean, I got this at 11 o'clock this morning. Maybe just a little bit after. If they just finished cooking breakfast, all the beautiful hash browns, the bacon, the sausages, the patties, the sausage patties, then they're cooking burgers on the grills, then yeah, there's gonna be a taste of meat on this burger. There is definitely, I mean, they can't get it that close to tasting like meat. I mean, I know they're getting close, with the soy burgers, with the 100% plant-based burgers, but they're not that close. They're not that close. This actually tastes like meat. I was always told, with my griddle pan, never put any washing up liquid on it. Just give it a gentle rub and it's ready for next time. So you're breaking in your griddle pan for your steaks. Now, if that's going on, you're going to get some of the steak residue from the previous steak or whatever else you cooked before. So there's always going to be that kind of that kind of burnt on meaty taste, and that's what the Whopper is kind of famous for, is that kind of that grilled look on the burger and the taste of the meat. And if this burger, does it have the lines? Get it in the light. I don't think it does, but regardless of that, it's been cooked on a grill that cooks meat, real meat. It's tasty. This is, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the most tastiest burgers I've ever eaten or reviewed on the channel. It's the combination of the fresh tomato, the fresh onion, the lettuce, the vegan mayo, the patty and the bread. Just makes it tremendous. I think this jumps to the top of all of the big companies' releases for Veganuary. I think this is the best release so far. I like the steak bake. This is better than the KFC no chicken burger. What else did we have? We had a pork pie, which was tasty yesterday from Morrison's, no pork pie. That's on the channel. We also done the dippers from McDonald's. I think that was a bit of a lame kind of, they were a bit boring. This goes head to head. This beats the vegan steak bake from Greg's. Now, I want to know, this is the controversial part about this whole thing. I want to know what vegans think of this burger. What do you think of what Burger King have done here? Are you, and this is, I hope I don't cause offence by asking vegans this question. Are you willing to eat a 100% plant-based burger that's been cooked on a meat grill? Now, what I would like to think, before you start typing and answering that question, I would like to think that Burger King have at least kind of make a little bit of an effort to kind of clean that part of the grill properly, to maybe give vegans a chance to try this product. I mean, even yesterday with the Morrison's no pork pie, it said on the back of the packet, this pork pie, no pork pie, this vegan pork pie was produced in a factory where there was meat. So there was the possibility that the no pork pie got into some kind of cross-contamination with meat from Morrison's. It's the same thing with this burger. This burger has probably almost certainly come into contact with meat in microscopic probably detail. If it's been cleaned, properly scrubbed down, at least they've made an effort to try and clean the grill. I'd like to know your comments. Would you be willing to try this burger, you lovely vegans out there? Or are you going to give it a miss? That meal. Yeah, not there. No, sorry. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at that meal. This is just one of the best burgers I've ever eaten, and it's plant-based. And do you know the best thing about this burger? It was £1.99. £1.99. Oh. Good. Amazing. Amazing burger. So, I'll tell you what, because I'm trying to be, I mean, I'm somebody who still eats meat. I consider myself a flexitarian. I like to eat a lot of vegan food. I also like to eat a little bit of meat. So this is the reason why I'm eating this. For you, for the meat eaters, I mean, this started as a beer channel. This very channel started as a beer channel where I started to introduce food to it. So there's going to be an awful lot of meat eaters out there watching this video. What's your take on this? Not just for the vegans, but what's your take on this vegan burger that's been cooked on a grill that cooks meat? What's your views? Do you think it's right? Do you think it's wrong? Do you think, like I think, maybe if you just give it a quick wipe down, it's going to be okay? Let me know your thoughts as well. You're just as important to me as everybody else on the channel. You're all important to me. That's so blooming good. That's really good. Loads of tomato. Oh, the onion mixed with that corn burger is just delightful. Fresh raw onion that's crunchy in the mouth. Oh. With cheese. What's that then? Rebel Whopper with cheese. I haven't tasted any cheese in yet. The vegetarian butcher, not the vegetarian farmer. The vegetarian butcher is the collaborator here. Okay. I got this tomato. Tomatoes for me are always the ones that I like a beef tomato, but I like to eat it separate. It's always, if I'm going to pull something out of a burger, it's always the beef tomato. I won't throw it away, I'll eat it. That is just, I'm going to rate it. Let's rate this then. Controversial burger from Burger King. It's just insane that tasting meat. I'm definitely, even on that mouthful, I'm definitely tasting meat. but as somebody who's a flexitarian, I'm doing this whole kind of thing. I watched that program on Netflix called Game Changers. Now, some of you might have seen the video I made last year. I'm trying to drop weight. So I'm doing it for the health reasons. Not 100%. I mean, I got a chicken stew in the slow cooker next to me. I'm just trying to drop my meat content. I'm not trying to evaporate my meat content. I'm just trying to drop it. Pardon me. And I'm doing it for the health reasons. I'm doing it for to get fitter. That for me is amazing. Amazing. Out of all of the products that have come out, the vegan products for 2019 for Veganuary, by all the big companies, all the big restaurant chains, all the fast food chains, this is the best by far. That's a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!